Hey guys, Nancy Faye here, Modern Day Pilgrim. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. Well, today's the day. Week 1 complete of my first batch of rock tumbling. They look really good on the first week with the roughest grit. They're really smooth. How nice they turned out. Look at that. I cannot wait for these to be done in a couple weeks. They look beautiful right now. They're just gonna look spectacular. Look at this guy. Unikite. This one, two. Look at that beautiful one. Aren't they gorgeous? All right, well, I'm very excited about this. My first rock tumbling experience. So far, so good. All right, catch you in a week. Hey guys, Nancy Faye here. Once again, we are on week 3 of our first batch of polished stones. And guess what? Unfortunately, I forgot to take a stage 2 video, but that is that. Can't lie, it's the facts. Anyhow, they were wet, they're drying, they look really, really great. They're very, very smooth, and they just look wonderful. They look wonderful just the way they are, but we got one more stage, the polishing stage. This was the 3rd pre-polish stage, and they look great. Don't they look wonderful? I mean, they're getting dry right now, I know, but looking forward to one more week and the finished product. So I can't wait for that. Big reveal, and woohoo! I'm so excited. Okay, see you in another week. Okay, here's our first little barrel. See how these guys turned out. Oops. Should have some paper towels here, but I don't. So I use the ceramic little filler guys, I forget what you call them, because the rocks really did shrink in size, I'll tell you that. All right, here's barrel number 2. Okay, sometimes this is hard to get off, holy moly. All right, just spilled it. Hang on, guys. When I said I needed to have a napkin, I really did need to have a napkin. Okay. And there's number 2. Oh, wow, they look good. They really look good. Holy moly, look at this. Wow, well these turned out beautiful. Really beautiful. All right, I just took the rest of them out and put them in water to rinse them because they had a little bit of yuck on them. But wow, look at this unikite here. Isn't that beautiful? It turned out so nice. Look at this big green guy. These are beautiful. I'm just gonna lay them out and we'll just go through. Wow. Well, I guess it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I just felt inadequate because I had never done it, and felt like it was going to be a difficult thing, but it really isn't. But I will say that you certainly do lose a lot of rock when you do this. You really do. This is my first batch. They're beautiful. I'm very impressed. I have a lot to do. Holy cats. I'm gonna display these in my house somewhere. This one's really neat. I'm gonna go through those really up close. Some of these got really tiny. Let's see what these look like when they're dry. I feel like 7 days is a really long time to do this. I was so impatient and wanted to take them out so many times. It was the worst. My husband had to talk me off the ledge, man. Oh, I just couldn't wait. All right, we're gonna let these dry for a few minutes and we're gonna come back and take a look at them. Well, these are my finished products. They turned out fabulous. I'm very, very happy. And I'm sure they're not perfect because, you know, I've never done this before, but I'm not into perfection. It's kind of not my gig. I'm just happy to keep learning. There's a rock in here. Look at this guy here. Where is it? Is it this one here? Oops, sorry. Look at that, eh? It's got all these little specky spots, but I know some people might think, oh, that's not a good one, but it's good to me. These are beautiful. I don't know what they are, but they're so pretty. One of my favorites is right here. Gorgeous, isn't it pretty? One of these rocks here, I gotta find it. This one. This one has some funky rock on it that doesn't polish, but some of it did. I really think it looks cool this way. So yeah, all these are gonna get displayed in my living room. Aren't they? Look at this guy here. Isn't that neat? Oh my, here, I think they look great. And as I said, I will get better. That Unikite. That one turned out beautiful. These were significantly bigger. My husband's like, I cannot believe they're this small. And they did lose a lot of rock. Look at that, isn't that cool? Very cool. But anyhow, this one, it looks like a candy corn right here. Where is it? Right here. This guy, he was huge. This was really big and it got really small. But I guess that's what happens when you tumble. And this little black, and this one we just got, it's very, very smooth. It's not super shiny, but it's very cool. And these little guys, all these little quartz, they were small, but boy, did they really get small. This little guy, he got tiny, but that's okay. They turned out great. They really turned out great. And again, I'm not a perfectionist, but I'll get better as I go. So yeah, this is it, guys. My first batch of tumbled rocks down in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, coming along with me for my first ever rock tumbling experience. I think they turned out fabulous. I'm sure they're not perfect, but that's okay, right? Because we try, we learn as we go, and we get better all the time. There's a few rocks in here that didn't shine up really great, and I'll take that into account next time to know kind of what I should be putting in and what I shouldn't be putting in. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and that's that. You guys have a great evening. I will catch up with you later. Until next time.